Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Third and final of the games today, this Wild Card Sunday. It might be the best of the bunch. And off we go on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
11. Here we go.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. This one complete to Sutton. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. His 1st catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his 1st target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
One of the tight ends motions right. 2nd down, Nix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And It's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. He's got it at the 3. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll try to run it with Williams. Good blocking, and he's in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Broncos will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. On the return is Chase Brown. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Gun. Dot.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Open man downfield. That's London. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
1st and 10, and they give it to Pollard. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Here we go. 11. 11. Dot.
Second down, Burrow. That's caught right side. It's London. And he's in. Drake London. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Ready.
A first down throw for Nix. He connects with Mims. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Play action now. It's Nix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Mims sent in motion here. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That one on target to Moore. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Denver first down. Now it's Williams. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Let's go.
Throwing, Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hand.
Here's 2nd and 9.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Mims sent in motion here. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll send a tight end in motion right. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. A gain there of 15. First down, Broncos.
That's another Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Back to throw is Nix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to.
He is in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Denver. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. To return is Dallas Flowers. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
On 2.
1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. Inside the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
A first down throw for Burrow. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Pollard. And he's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Bengals. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
The kick is good. Makes the score Bengals 41, Broncos 14. And McPherson with the kickoff cross Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, it's Nix. That one complete to Moore.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down. Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
On the bootleg, it's Nix. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out, or it certainly needs to be protected.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
12, 12, 12.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. That's hauled in at the 2. And he will score again. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. On is McPherson for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bengals have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He's got the tight end. That's Greg Dulcich. His first catch in the wild card game, and good for a first down.
That's good for a Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Moore. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
He gets this complete to Dulcich. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Second down, Nix. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
11 MT. Gun. Dot.
Burrow now to throw on first down. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. It's a gain of 16, and it's two nice plays to begin this drive.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
On first down, Burrow. Taking off. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
11. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
11.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
11 mighty. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 11. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
12. Here we go. 11 MT. Dot.
They go play action for Burrow. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
Here we go. Dot.
Burrow. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Drake London. Touchdown, Bengals. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Next to score, Bengals 35, Broncos 14. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. This one taken at the 7. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
The score, Bengals 35, Broncos 14.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. One team advances, one team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
11, 11. 11, MT, tape. Dot.
They'll run here with Pollard. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Complete to Tony Pollard. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
Gun. Dot. 11, Thomas. 11, 11. Dot.
Burrow to throw. To the right side. Catch made by McLaurin. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
11 MT. Here we go. Dot.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he's into the end zone yet again. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Cincinnati. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend this third quarter lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Roll. Come on. Set. Ready.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll bring up second down.
Let's go now.
Throwing. Nix. Finds his tight end, Dulcich. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Liking 18. Set.
Nix from the gun on third down. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Now Pollard. And the defense all over this one. They knock them down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Dot.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow. And that is incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. Lots of space past the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. Brown now to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas. 11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. Look him up on a second down and 8.
11, 11. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Open man downfield. That's London. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
On one, right? 11, 11, 11. Here we go.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. Taking on defenders, plowing forward. A pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
11.
Burrow here on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Get set.
London brought in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got a man. It's McClure. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to roll now, and defensively, they need to stop. They cannot let this lead get any larger. They've got to hold them to 3 if they're going to have any chance of finding themselves back in this game.
Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Second and goal.
Here we go. 11 mighty.
Again, they try Pollard. And he'll go down. Back at the 4.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. Dot.
They'll try and run. Here's Pollard. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Ready for a Denver Broncos. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Here we go, here we go.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
11. Got.
Now a handoff to Pollard. Uh-oh. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
11. Got.
Again, it's Pollard. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
On 1, ready?
Here's 2nd and 2.
11. Got.
Running here, it's Pollard. Open space inside the 10. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
On 2, ready? 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Got.
They'll run here. It's Pollard. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Here we go.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Got.
They'll look to run with Pollard. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Bengals. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Nix. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
That's good for Broncos. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
On first down, it is Williams. Oh, a loose football. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
On one, ready?
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
On one, ready?
Here's 3rd and 7.
12, 12, 12.
Now Brown. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. The Bengals out and ready to punt. A fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line. Nix now on 1st and 10. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one a win for the visiting Bengals as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Denver, good night, everybody.
What is this? Game's not over. Why you give it up? Are we doing?
Ridiculous. Take him out.
Oh, man.
Guys, you're embarrassing us.
What just happened? Seriously?